Oh, money,
Happy FM.
a mistake on the part of the organizers. Number one, a public event.
Mm-hmm.
And to public event, you don't really need national security. Now, the extent of the public event, what is the objective of the public event? Where do you want to hold a public event? Who are the speakers? Here permit on a number of days, and what is it they are talking about? But me did say there was a miscommunication. Almost raised the levels of some other commentaries. I'm up of his and your mood there, and I said venue no person use it's not too right for them. For instance, who saw your event on the University of Ghana campus, UPSA, and I said International Conference Center. Say International Conference Center, UPSA, you book for the place in advance, over your payment, and it's a public event. And I don't know the reason why organizers, me did say a little bit of lack of circumspection and indiscretion and a mom can say event. Other than that, you don't need a national security people at all. That has nothing to do with treasonable offense and many of those things.
But Carter, the office of the president, Edibabu Tuja, HSA, they had requested for the venue. An approval had been given way back 11th of November 2023. And
so what was the reason for attacking them?
So what we get, and this is per the statement Edibabu Tuja after they were heckled, say and they said there was an unforeseen event to take place at the same venue in Ranwa.
Exactly, and I make an event organizers now a bit of bad judgment and answer indiscretion at Chomokakra. Mina, this is not the first time Professor Patrick Lumumba is coming to Ghana. At the point whereby now about President Akufo-Addo Ubekaya.
No correct.
And this is not the first time he's coming. It's a non-figure here. Majidi said BNI fired background checks on him, and they have his profile. All the other persons coming, they have their profile. If Richard Kumado is speaking on and it's on the bill, they have our profile. They know the things we believe in. Sometimes, almost to me, decide the topic we are coming to talk about. Unless you want to escalate it. Other than that, it's a private event. And you book your private place. Obuki moving because one about cancer program. Obuki University of Ghana, baby, Patrick Lumumba back several times. I can one about cancer program. And say a private event. Don't go and make it a nationalistic event because it is a nation that determines. Because some more program and they will prioritize their program over yours. To the extent that they are not giving reason for national security, say it's a breach of national security, but when we see there's another program taking place there, it means that program organizers, some level of indiscretion and lack of circumspection at Chomukakra. But having said that, it's unfortunate because these are where notable figures are. They shouldn't have treated them that way. Question Ayabisa said, at what point did national security or the presidency realize that there'll be another program there? Now, have they communicated it to them beforehand? I don't know much chance. I almost drew up before some can say no, it won't let you because there's another program which has been booked. Couldn't they make another venue available to them in advance? Because these are notable people, we know them as African citizens. And if you look at what they are coming to talk about, in a nutshell, it's going to help this government and help many Africans. So, enjoy in fight, and let's stop fighting ourselves. What we need is a development agenda that will put soul and body together. All other things is a waste of the energy God has given us.
So, your advice is this could have been done privately. The organizers should have looked...
A private program, private.
The organizers should have looked for...
private. Oh, yeah. On some program, I mean, more example, Mrs. Sababe, foundation for Chroma. And all starting, I'm training the way I should do the foundation. Obabaya Foundation, she was agitating. He was to invite Minister of Education, Minister of this, Minister of this, and I'm saying, hey, sister, from 28 years of long experience, some of these things take government officials out. She went behind me and invited, I think, the Minister for Gender and all that. On himself, bien à fois codifié. On himself, on the social media, share articles or published over the year. On himself, on create problem, man. One day, Krano, Banwa Airport, almost stopping, not to suspend one of the articles, and almost stopping for so long. She has learned her lesson. When I was working closely with the head of director for anti-human trafficking, I have worked with many of these government organizations and agencies. So I know what goes on there. And I know when to invite somebody, when not to. But yeah, I'm up for the agitation. Someone government official about and say the program will not be successful and all manner of things. This is something I personally, I don't like it. I dislike it. And I hate it in my life. And your government in your program. So why do I go and bring a government official? Obama speech no about the man, and I said whatever is come to say, you go over the board and create problem for you. And see, we a professor of law, Patrice Lumumba, Obiano with the whole world. The only Patrice Lumumba living. Do a public and a private program. Invite people and they'll come. And run your program, get the media there, and the message will be passed across. But to make it that way, I don't think you need any hype or you need anybody from government. In any case, you guys are even smarter than most people in government. So what do you need them there for? That is where they have the problem. And I think everywhere they go, if they are listening to me this morning, my plea to them is that, hey, make it a private program and run with it, and you'll be fine.
Make it a private program, run with it, and you'll be fine. Alright, Richard Kumado, my Yano Pay, sir, what Japan and happy morning show.
Thank you.
Richard Kumado, a security consultant, one out is a nutrition and